Hello everybody, welcome to another tier list video. This time I'm gonna rank the KOTOR 1 KOTOR Knights of the Old Republic 1 companions. So let's get straight to the point here. This is my take on it. If you have a different take or think different about me, you can leave a comment and discuss it. What I might think not necessarily mean what that's true for everybody. Doing this for my own fun and open discussion about this, and not just play the games. I have a lot of KOTOR 1 playthrough on this channel, but also have a meta discussion about things that on the world, on the companions, on the weapons, on other things that aspects that important to me, and I want to have to give you my point of view on the things that I think about, like when I thinking about the aspects of the games I like. So I got here some nice Melissa chamomile tea, very nice, soothing, very good before sleep. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. Thank you very much. Hope you all doing nice in this fine evening. I'm gonna do this straight to the point, and after that I'm gonna go to bed. Tomorrow is a big day, so let's go over the tiers. God tier is preserved to the one and only God tier companion, and I will reveal it later. Perfect is a very much like a perfect character, perfect usability in the game. Have a very nice conversation with him, with the main character. Pure tier is it's okay, but not perfect. Boring is the blend companion that you will see what I mean. Shit tier reserves to only one, but or maybe two, but I will get to it. Okay, so Bastila. Okay, Bastila, it's not a perfect, she's a pure tier. Bastila is not a perfect character. It has a lot of flaws, that's okay. I really like your flirting conversation with her when you're a male main character. I won't spoil the main plot twist in KOTOR 1. When you are a male main character, you have a romance with her, and that the options for romance with her are quite nice, but she's a very flawed character, quite annoying sometimes, but she's overall good character, and I really like to use her. She's very overpowered, especially in the beginning where you get her. She's the only Jedi you can have, and she's very useful for her force abilities. And I really like visually, I like her character. She's beautiful, and the voice of she's the voice of female shepherd, Hayley. How do you call it? She's a very famous voice actress. She does a female shepherd and a lot of good Bioware games. She plays a lot of very famous female voices. I fell in love with her voice. She's my first crush. Her character is very flawed and sometimes quite annoying, but I like her. She's a pure tier. She's very nice playability, variety with the force powers, and quite a bit of skills with the Sentinel Jedi. You get quite a bit of skills, but you can't do anything with it. You can make her some bit stealth, but that's a waste. You can make treat injury in awareness. That's usually what you can get with her, but that's okay. She's mainly for the force powers, and I really like the romance part with the male character. If you're a female, that's less appealing, but still, she's a good character. Not bad, not perfect, but she's a good character. Ooh. Okay. Okay. He's my man. Candores, the fucking Mandores, Cando the Mando. I like this guy. Oh, the voice actor of him. How do you call him? May he rest in peace. This is best character in KOTOR 1, maybe KOTOR 2. KOTOR 2 no, but best character I like to like in KOTOR 1. I really like him. He's your bro to the end. No matter what you've been through, he's your bro. He has very cool stories that he tell life of a Mandalorian. I really enjoy making him. You can make him like a build. I think like play wise, you can use him like a melee attacker because he has a lot more strength, and he also got heavy weapons arc you can put on him. He's got so many. He's a soldier. He gets so many feats. You can make him what you want to be. I usually make him a heavy weapon guy, and make him have eye implants and very nice constitution and stats, and a very nice heavy armor, and with very powerful late game heavy weapons that you can have. I really like his voice. I really like his character. I really like that he's loyal to you until the end, and even in the second game, and even in the novels of Revan. Okay, I will say it. If I spoil it to you, I'm sorry, but probably you already know the plot twist of Revan. He's loyal to you to the end, and he's the only guy who totally respects you for what you are. Even if you're bad or good, he stay with you. Really like this guy. A soldier character is not that useful, but for the skills, but it's very nice to have him. The minor healing implant he has, really useful in the early game. I really enjoy having him in my party, and he quite a bit of times make quick quips of humor in the conversation. He adds a little bit of more and there. If you have him in your party a lot of the time, which I have, he adds a lot of extra voice lines. This one of the best voice actors ever. May God rest his soul. I really like him. This is a god tier. This is god tier. I really like it. Okay. Calf. Not everybody really like him. I don't usually like him. When I play female Revan, I quite like the teasing and flirting with him, but it really goes nowhere. Only if you have a mod in the end, you can do something very nice with it. But in the original game, I'm talking about the original game that was released, not in the mods that was added. It's quite a boring character. Don't trust me. You can't trust me. I don't trust anybody. It's like quite annoying to listen to. He's quite a good character in the early game with the dual pistols, but he's a boring soldier. Don't have a lot to say. He has the side quest of his son in Korriban. He's one of the boring characters. Rank pretty low for me. Okay, so next, I don't have a lot to say about Calf. He's just a boring soldier character. Goody boy two shoes, and he's very boring character, bland character. Okay. HK47, one of my favorites, but not favorite as Canduras. I really like him. Voice actor wise, is one of the best. He has very well written lines. Unlocking his backstory, which requires you to have at least 17 skill at repair. It's very nice. I really like. I tell you something like this. I like him as a character, and I like him his quips that he adds when he is in your party. I like that he's super evil and maniacal and genocidal and want to kill everybody, every meatbag. I like the humor in him. I like the voice actor. I like that he say everything he means to in the query. Like this, I like his voice. I like his style. I like his aesthetics. Character-wise, he's not that strong of a companion, but I really enjoy using him. What I really like to do is build a character that has enough repair to repair him quite away, or third repairs and the fourth quite later when I level him up. I always go to Tatooine after I finish Tatooine and recruit him first as soon as possible. I really like him. He's a perfect character, no flaws. Really like him. Not that good of a companion, but I don't mind. You can make him dual pistol. You can make him blaster rifle. You can do a lot of things with him. After his upgrades, he's quite good, but he doesn't. He can't. Too bad he can't equip melee weapons because he has a lot of strength. I have a mod. I will tell you something. I have a mod that rearranged the companions in KOTOR 1 so they can have better equipped, better adjusted stats and attributes for their and fits and skills for their main purpose in the game. So in this mode of in the modded version, when I play him, he has 10 strength, like 0 addition or subtraction, 0. But he has a lot of dexterity, a lot of constitution, a lot more intelligence, and he gets a lot more skills and better fits and skills. So he can be very, very powerful, especially after you upgrade him 4 times. But what I mostly like about him is the backstory when you restore his memories, and after the big reveal of Revan, he restored quite away all the memories. So you have to keep in mind that you need to repair him before you get to that point in the game after 3 star maps. But I really like him. The story, the backstory, the voice actor, the humor, the well written lines. That's perfect character. And he also star in KOTOR 2. He's a bit blender, but still so good. They have an achievement in KOTOR 2, the definition of love. If you can get it, I didn't manage to get it in my playthrough when I finished the game in KOTOR 2, but I will try. That's something that makes me wanna play KOTOR 2 again, so I can get this achievement, because this is one of the best written lines of HK47. I really like how you unlock him in KOTOR 2. Also in KOTOR 2, but in KOTOR 1 is best, one of the best. Perfect character. Okay, Jolie is got here. I told you the 1 or 2 guys over here. Jolie and Candoras, one of the best characters. Because I tell you something, he's super overpowered. Let's talk character-wise and then talk lore-wise and the stories that he tells you and aesthetics and everything. But what I like to do with him is make him super strong force user. As much as I can. He's the buffer. He has a lot of force pull to pull from, mana pull. He can heal, buff, do everything you can. You gains a lot of fits. If you don't have any heavy force users in your party, if you're not Chancellor, you can make him like a lightning bending or something. You can make everything out of him. He's neutral alignment, so he doesn't lose much of points when you use cast much of points when you use the lightning. So we can use lightning. You can make him super strong. He's one of the best characters to have in your party. I really like to have him in my party, playability wise and also lore wise and conversation wise, because he adds a lot of added voice lines. I really like his character. He's very funny and witty. Really like after I get HK from Tatooine, I almost always go to Kashyyyk to just to take him on, and maybe not finish Kashyyyk, but just to have him in my party, because he's so fucking good. Character-wise, he's one of the best built characters. I really like his backstory about his wife and how she fell to the dark side, and all the how he doesn't have a lot criticism at a Jedi. That's why he left him, and quite neutral. It's like the Grey Jedi, but I like his personality. I like that he's an old grumpy man that tells father jokes, and he tells so. I really like him. I really like him. Candores and Jolie, one of the only two God tier in KOTOR 1 companions. I think no, Candores is in the first place, and right after that Jolie. Candores is better, but Jolie is close second, and the time for the God S tier, the fucking great characters. Perfect. I have nothing more to say. You have to play the game to understand. You fall in love with him immediately, with his character, with his personality. He has very enjoyable side quest and backstory. You can play with him, and if you do dark side, it's quite sad because you have to kill him in the end. Spoiler alert. But he still plays the part so well, and if you stay the good side, he goes with you in the temple and fight with you against Bastila. And I really like his character. And I have nothing more to say. Just play the game. You can. I think everybody loves Jolie. One of the best characters. I haven't met any KOTOR player that didn't like Jolie Bindo. Character wise, gameplay wise, lore wise, great character. Got you. Okay. I'm considering Johanny maybe shittier or maybe boring tier. No, she's not shittier. She's low boring tier. Low beneath calf. She's beneath calf. No, you know what? She's above calf. I'll tell you why. In the original, there was supposed to be in the added content in the release the game too quickly before they added a lot of things. There was supposed to be an option to romance Johanny if you were a female. You were given option to romance Calf or Johanny, but I really don't like how they did the female romance with the characters. You can flirt with her even if you're a male Jedi, but even if you're female, you can tease her, but nothing came out of it. There's a mod that you can let you do something more, open up more characters. She wasn't even supposed to be in your companions slot. You can kill her. You have the option to kill her. She doesn't need to be your companion, and she's a very boring addition to her sidetrack. Being in Taris and Prejudice. She's a very boring character to listen to. I really like. One thing I like about her is you can tease her a lot and make funny remarks on her, and she's so easy to anger. It's so funny to make her angry, but she's a boring character. Nothing else to say. She's quite powerful, but gameplay wise, but I don't like her character. The way she looked in the original release of the game is very ugly. She's supposed to be beautiful race, but this is looking like a nightmare. Okay. Mission, she's pure tier. I tell you what, she can be very character-wise, gameplay-wise, she can be super OP with her sneak attacks. She can stun and do a huge amount of damage from afar with sniper shot. She has a lot of intelligence and skills. You can level her up to Scoundrel to level 20 with a lot of sneak attack. She has a lot of defense, but she's very squishy. She's a glass cannon. Story-wise, I like the part where you explore her family and relationship with Zalbar, Big Z. But she's kinda bland, but a lot better than Karf and I like her more than Karf and Joanny. She's low pure tier beneath Bastila. Mission, she's very good character gameplay wise, but she after you finish there's a line in the game where it also said it. After you finish, Karf said it when you're talking with Misha, and your Q points of dialogue when the characters, companions talk with each other and Taris. They said it. They practically said it. The game. They were fully aware of this game flaw. When after you, that's my experience. After you finish Taris, you don't really need her in your party. She doesn't add anything. She can be very powerful, but it's not nice to play with her when you need stealth with a full party. When you need, it's if you want to play stealth sneak attack run, you can play with yourself. You can play your main character. You do it with yourself. You can't have in your party and do stealth and don't play with your main character. It's not. It doesn't work. Yeah, she can use for the demolition and maybe some of useful skills. Security, high security when you need one place when you need high security in the Korriban. If you can't do if you haven't figured out how to do it the normal, the better way, you can unlock have very high security to unlock the room of Ufar of the academy and get us there. But you can do it anyway if you know what you have enough persuade. You really don't need her in your party. They practically said it in the game. I really like her character. She's very nice, appealing character, but she's like supposed to be a kid, like 14 or something. Twi'lek aged faster, I think. But she's a pure character. She's very nice to talk to after the loss of Taris. What I'm doing in my playthroughs, usually I get her just to talk with do the story-wise side quests with her brother and talk to her after you reveal as Reven. And she has a really nice thing to say. But I don't use her gameplay-wise against enemies or something like that. Almost never after Taris. But she's nice to story and relationship with the main character is nice. She's a pure character. Nothing bad to say about her, but really don't useful after Taris. But what I can say for her, if you play Dark Side, you get to a certain point, and most players will know what I mean here. In the game where you betray her and Zalbar, and if you have force persuade, the higher level of force affect mind, you can make something horrible to her. You can make Zalbar kill her if using the force mind and the twist part where you use I own you, like you have a life debt to me. You have a life debt to me. So you owe me, the killer. Something like that is horrible. One of the worst thing you can do, but it's so funny to do. I really like it. When I play in Darkside, I always do this. I take the feat affect mind, force power affect mind just for that. I don't need it. I got enough persuade. I take it just for this moment because it's so brutal. One of the brutal things you can do to her. And then Zaba won't want to talk to you and be depressed after that. But you can't take him to. You can't even take him to the Death Star. Not Death Star. Starforge. Sorry. That's one good thing I can say about that, about the character. But other than that, not useful after Taris. Okay, this is shit, yeah. Sorry for all your T3 lovers. but I like him. He's cute. He's nice, appealing, quirky droid, but it's not useful. You buy him just for to get into the Sith base. He has a lot of skills. That's the only thing that goes for him. I make him super intelligent, so he can have a lot of skills. But the only use for him is in KOTOR 1. In KOTOR 2 is a different character. It's not the same character in KOTOR 2. KOTOR 2 you can do a lot of things with him. He's a very powerful character. KOTOR 1 is a different story. He has nothing to say. You can't progress him talk to him. He doesn't say anything. He's just a non-character. This is the only shit here in the. This is the only shit here in companions wise. Yeah, nothing else to say. If you want to reserve some computer parts or repair parts in the game, you can always level him up to have the best intelligence and best repair skill and computer spikes, and you can add him more because he's a droid. You can add him to have a lot more, like huge amounts of repair skill and computer use. So that's the only thing he's useful for. And the use for him in KOTOR 2 is a lot more better, and they write him a lot better. And KOTOR 2 is a different game, but KOTOR 1, yeah, shit, yeah, nothing else to say. Yeah, you can save a lot of if you use him in some part of the game. You can make him use his high repair skill and computer use to reserve a lot of money and repair parts and that, but other than that, shit, yeah. Okay, Zalba is a boring character. Right beneath Kaf. You know, I like his part in Kashyyyk, but they can do a lot more with him than the exiled Wookiee who came to. It's just so boring. I have nothing else to say to you. Everything. You can talk to him, but he always leave me alone, leave me alone. I like his side quest, his backstory side quest in Kashyyyk, but he's don't get me wrong, he's super strong character. You can make him so strong. You can use him so strong, like in the early of the game and also in the middle and late game. Character wise, he's strong, playability wise, but for lore wise, for character you like to talk to him and he adds to the conversation, he doesn't have a lot to say. He's the strong silent type. Yeah, nothing else to say. So how do you like my tier list? That's my ranking. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Tell me in the comments. I think most of KOTOR players will agree on this. This is more debatable, and this is more debatable because a lot of people like T3 in KOTOR 2. I like him too in KOTOR 2, but he's a different character. He's a different character there. He's not the same character. Really, he's not the same character. Nothing to say. They made a poor design choice in the first game, and in the second game they rectify it. But you rarely need to use him just for the repair parts and saving some. Yeah. Otherwise, that's my ranking. Let's save. PolarBee PolarBee's ranking of KOTOR companions. Okay, that's my hot take. It's not that of a hot take. I think most of KOTOR players will agree on this, or at least for the God tier and the perfect tier. This is more debatable. Some people really like Bastila as a character, and some people like Zalba. Kaf, there's a simping for Kaf from the girls sometimes. Girls simp for Kaf, but he's a very bland character, not as good as Bastila, but Bastila is also not perfect. But this is my KOTOR 1 companion tier list. Stay tuned for more. If you enjoy this kind of videos, let me know. This is new to this channel. I never did this, but people seem to like this tier list, so I'm willing to give this a shot. And also, I'm talking about things that I like to talk about in games that I like to play. So I hope you like this meta gaming discussion. Not just to I play the games I like to play and talk over them. Also talk about the companions and FTL and the things beneath, the things above the meta play, the meta discussion. I really like to have an open discussion about things and be part of a greater community. So yeah, thank you very much. Again, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. I really enjoy it. I really appreciate it, and it helps me a lot to make better videos and work on my editing skills and give me motivation to do better and help me pay my bills a bit more. And yeah, that's my tier list. Thank you very much for watching. See you guys in the next video. Bye bye.